We are here at Craven Cottage, the home of Fulham FC. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Fulham against Manchester City.
Well, what an arena we've got here, perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Number 23, Joe Bryan.
His time in England, he's done pretty well, Kevin De Bruyne, but English fans are a little disappointed that he didn't side with his mother's nationality. She is English.
Yes, we'd take him, wouldn't we? I mean, I think it all came a bit too soon at Chelsea, but wow, Manchester City has really shown us what he can do.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Tom Kenny plays alongside Harrison Reed in central midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Bernardo Silva in the wide positions. And in attack, a man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. First touch of the ball by Fulham. They kicked off here in the first half. Tom Kearney. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. That's cut out. Mahrez. And he's made an effort. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Fantastic save. Corner played in. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. It's with Mahrez, using his physical power to protect the ball. Kyle Walker. I was disappointed with that pass. The ball back to the keeper, which wasn't the idea. Excellent interception. Now they can switch the play here. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. It's Gabriel Jesus who is the target for that cross. And it is a goal kick.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Defended well. It's with De Bruyne. Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where they were winning trophies domestically and in Europe as well. The likes of Francis Lee and Mike Summerby.
Yeah, Colin Bell was my idol as a young boy, and I went on to have some great games at Main Road. What an atmospheric stadium that was.
So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Very good positioning by the defender. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. And he gets it back. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Excellent control in a tight area. They're looking good when they attack. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And it's going to be a throw here. Reed. Able to intercept here.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Can put them in front here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Can't keep the ball at the moment. The pass threaded through. And there it is!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Let's see the replay now. Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal. Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
It's with Mahrez. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. No cross, good block. We've been waiting to give you a chance to have another look, Alan, at Sterling's goal.
Yeah, never any doubt in his mind as he moved on to this ball. Wonderful one-touch finish, that.
Decided to go short. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Raheem Sterling to the fore in the first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
It's Manchester City to start this second half. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Chance to cross it. In quickly. A real problem if he loses the ball. Well, that'll be a throw. Now Mahrez. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. But he's better than that. That's a poor pass. Out into the wide areas now. Now he wants to take them on. Bernardo Silva had a crack. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Wonderful power. It's a regal strike.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Here's Laporte, Kyle Walker, now De Bruyne.
The visitors having lots of the ball, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch.
And he could get away here. De Bruyne! Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
De Bruyne's delivery. He's gone for the punch. It's a good one. But what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Throw in now. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Here's Lemina. Such an exciting player, Gabriel Jesus. Even excitement when he gets the ball this deep. De Bruyne trying to spot a potential ball to... It's a quick break. Gabriel Jesus! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, it must be great to be a striker in this team when you've got this sort of approach play, and the setup for him was super.
Well, it was, and I think as a striker, you know the chance is going to keep on coming, and that gives you an awful amount of confidence, and he showed it there. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Loftus-Cheek. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Intercepted well. A chance to whip it in here. I have to say the game's passing him by in midfield today.
Well, when this player is quiet, his team normally suffers, and that's exactly how it's panning out so far. They've got to find a way to get him involved more.
The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. It's become a rather defensive policy here for the team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Good distance to the clearance then. Gundogan. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Kyle Walker. Sterling. There's danger if he gets his shot. They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really... And the referee has ended it here. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, every time he plays, he's really under the microscope these days, Raheem Sterling. How did he do in this game, Alan Smith?
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.